This morning started simple. A short ride into Hermanus for breakfast. Nothing big, just an easy run along the coast to fuel up, relax, and get everyone ready for the day. Because today is one we've all been waiting for. After breakfast, we head out towards Simonstown, following the coastline all the way. The highlight, Clarence Drive, one of, if not the, best coastal roads in South Africa. There's something about this stretch of road, Clarence Drive. It's more than just the coast and the cliffs. It's a reminder of how far we've come. When we started this journey in Cape Town, we were just riders with full tanks and fresh tyres. People from different places, different lives, all chasing the same horizon for our own reasons. But somehow, between the borders, the early starts, the tears, the laughs, the long days, we stopped being strangers. Out here on this road, clinging to the edge of the continent, you realise what this tour has really been about. Not just the miles behind us, or the ones still ahead, but the people riding beside us. The friendships built at fuel stops, on dusty gravel roads, around campfires and dinner tables, and in those silent moments when the scenery just takes your breath away. And now, as the journey starts to wind down, Clarence Drive feels like a final gift. One last reminder of why we ride, and who we've become along the way. A group that arrived as individuals and now moves like a pack, sharing the same road, the same story, and a chapter that we'll never be able to repeat the same way again. The end might be close, but right here on this road, with the ocean roaring below and the bikes singing above it, you can feel it. We've already made something that won't end. Not today. Not when the engines switch off. Not ever. This is the ride everyone will talk about for years, the people we'll remember, and the friendships forged on one of the greatest tours in the world. Morning in Simonstown feels different. The bikes are lined up, the helmets are ready, but there's a weight in the air that you just can't ignore. This is the final day of the Grand Tour. We've ridden thousands of kilometres to get here, across borders, through heat, rain, dust and moments that has tested every one of us. And now, with just one day left, there's that quiet realisation that this chapter is almost closed. Today we point the bikes south, rolling out of Simonstown as a group that's not the same one that started. We're tighter, we're sharper, we're connected in a way only a ride like this can create. The road ahead leads to the end of the continent, but we're not there yet. First we settle into this final morning, listening to the engines warm, feeling that mix of excitement and nostalgia as we begin the last ride together. The destination is waiting, and the moment we reach it, that's a story for later. For now, this is the start of the final day, and every kilometre from here on out means something. There are roads, and then there are moments, and today, riding toward the top of the Cape of Good Hope, you can feel the difference. The wind hits harder down here, the ocean crashes louder, and every corner feels like it's pulling us towards something bigger than just a destination. For some of us, this ride hasn't been easy. There were off days, sore bodies, homesickness, mechanical issues, and those quiet moments where you wonder if you've got anything left in the tank. But somehow, every single person kept going. And that's what makes this approach so powerful. As we climb towards the funicular, engines echoing off the cliffs, you realise this isn't just the end of a route, it's the summit of every challenge we've faced from the very first day. This is where effort meets reward, where the hard miles finally make sense, where the continent rolls out beneath us and shows exactly what we've earned. We're not at the finish yet, but you can feel it. We're almost there. There are places in the world that mean more when you reach them the hard way. The Cape of Good Hope is one of them. Standing here at the end of Africa, next to this weather-beaten sign by the ocean, you realise what this journey has really been about. Not the mileage, not the borders, not the bucket list moment of touching the tip of a continent. It's about the people who made it here. The ones who pushed through fatigue, through fear, through self-doubt, through whatever life threw at them, long before this tour even began. Every rider who stands here now has carried something. A weight, a challenge, a story that no one else truly knows. But they still made it. And that's what makes this moment hit so hard. Because this isn't just the end of a route, it's proof. Proof that we are tougher than the days that tried to break us. Proof that adventure still changes people, even now, even in this world. Proof that friendships forged on the road are stronger than the kilometres that created them. As the waves smash against the rocks and the wind tears past us, you can feel it. We've reached something monumental and left a part of ourselves behind to remember it by. This is the end of the journey, but the beginning of the story the group will tell for the rest of their lives.
got more salad as well.